Yo, what's going on, guys? Sean here. Welcome back to the Dreamcraft light server. Uh, if you watched my last Redstone video, you would know about those guys right behind me over there, over my shoulder. Not the cats, the Venetron heads, and how I'm going to be streaming on my Twitch, myself just kind of watching them. And I decided that that's gonna be happening on Wednesday. So I'll let you know when that's gonna start. Now it's Wednesday my time, no Wednesday anyone else's time. So it could be Tuesday for you, depending on where you live. Anyway, we're back on the Dreamcraft Light server. Okay, this is Aaron's head, and currently it's got pie on it. Speaking of Aaron, we're going back to his base because I have certain resources on me that I can use to make a certain build that I've been working on since episode 2 of this series, if you watch that. The poop's also gotten bigger since last episode. And here we are, up at the golf course. As you can see, uh, it's big. It's a big golf course. But, what I haven't shown you yet is what's beyond here. So this is the start of hole 8. I've decided that there's only going to be 9 holes instead of 18 holes, because the server's shutting down or restarting rather, in 15 days, and I can't make that many holes in 15 days. So as it stands, there's currently 3 left. If I were to do 18 holes, that means there'd be 12 left. Speaking of which, here's the green for hole number 7, along with the tee. This is only a short golf course, only a par 3. You start from here, end up here, and you can do it in only 2, but it's par 3 because it's easy. This is a bridge that I made, and it's absolutely garbage. I'm paying Pilever to fix it if he ever gets around to it. This is his whole. That was six, seven. So this is 6, and starts here. So here's where we are right now. You fly over to there, which is definitely possible because I definitely tested it, and land in that little circle over here. And this hole is the first hole that I built with a circular green. Here we have hole 5, which starts here in this kind of area, goes up through a flower forest biome over there, and lands where we were at the start. And here we have the end of hole 4, which is the first time I built in water, which was kind of annoying. You can tell that I built, you can tell where I built because it's grass and everywhere else is dirt. I can't fix that because I have a silk touch shovel, and it makes getting dirt a whole lot harder than getting grass. Another problem with this course is how close it is to that pillager outpost. If you land on this half, you get pillager spawns from that pillager outpost that is now hidden behind the trees. Why the fuck is it hidden behind the trees? Oh my god, it's actually that short. Okay. Anyway, you stand on this side, you get pillager spawns, and they start attacking you. And that's going to be really annoying if you're trying to play golf. This area of fairway here, by the way, entirely unnecessary. If you go from the tee, there's no way you'll ever hit it. Unless you're, like, terrible at aiming the trident with the enderpearl. So this is the course. This time we have a circular tee rather than a circular hole. That said, we do also have a circular hole. This is just the circular level, really. So yeah, you could make it from here all the way down to here without ever touching this part of fairway. But I built it anyway to make it more easy, because this is the 4th hole. So now we start the 3rd. So how I've been picking the layout is I've been going backwards from where the tee from the last hole was, because I don't want it to be on a map with the last hole. I don't want there to be a map that has both the hole and the tee for the next hole in the same map. So I can do it anywhere in this 16 by 16 area. Not 60 by 16, what am I saying? 128 by 128 area. Where should a good hole location be? I think where I'm jumping right now is a great hole location. There's a few hills for you to bounce off of. This is the end of hole 3, so yeah, I think just right here. And it should come from just up here because it has a nice little natural flow going straight down. By the way, fair warning, I did record myself building the all the golf parts, but for some reason the replay mod won't render them properly. I don't know what the deal is with that. So I'm gonna try and do it with this one as well, but we'll see what happens. I don't know, I'm scared. So by the fact that you're watching this video footage, I think it's safe to assume that I did actually get the render to work, which surprised me because it didn't work for any of the other attempts and any of the other holes. But that's fine because at least you get to see this one, which was kind of the main purpose of this video. So if it didn't work, I don't know what I would have done. Probably just not uploaded anything. So yeah, we're actually getting really close to completion, which is really exciting. I can't wait to actually have this be playable. It's going to be really fun, hopefully. Hopefully it gets me into season 2 of the main server and not in the light server. That's just me, just saying, like, it'd be nice. So yeah, it's unfortunately very close to a specific build, which you'll see in a bit, but that's fine, I hope. I don't know. I should probably ask Aaron if that's fine or not. But I'm sure he'll see this video and they'll probably tell me in the comments. Aaron, if you're watching this, tell me in the comments if it's fine that I'm that close to the specific build that I'm thinking of, that I know that you're probably thinking that I'm thinking of. And the fact that you can see the scaffold in the background, you probably know exactly what it is. Anyway, that's all I have to say, really, for this time lapse. Back to the video, I guess. There it is. Look at it. Hole 3, all done. And right up there is the start of hole 9. So basically what you do is you kind of do a massive circle. By the way, here's Aaron's map art. So yeah, kind of leaked that, but if you're gonna play the golf course, you'll find it anyway, apparently. So let's actually go up there just because I want to show you this. So this is a picture of Aaron's face. Look at it. It's phenomenal, and also a lot of redstone. And also, apparently Pylova's been here and made the number pi out of grass blocks and a mustache out of dirt blocks. I mean, the mustache could be better, but the pie, that's pretty clear. That's yeah, that's well done. Also, what the fuck is that? That's a banner. He's got a pimple in his hair. Nice. I don't even know if Aaron's been on like at all since I did the poop prank because I know he's seen it. I've seen his reaction to it on his channel, Lingers, and he got rid of the Such map art that was also there, but he hasn't gotten rid of it. It's still here, still looking just as derpy as ever. So yeah, I don't know what the deal is with that, but what I do know is only got 2 holes left of the golf course, and so that's pretty good, if I do say so myself, which I do. I just said so. So yeah, here we have the tee of hole 2, and we're gonna have this lead off to hole 1, maybe here, which is going to run right next to hole 9. But we can't have it over there because there's a fucking map art in the way. Yeah, we could have it start off there. So, since we've got all that done, I'm going to end this episode here. If you liked it, make sure you leave a like. If you didn't like it, then I don't like you. Make sure to subscribe, and I will see you next time. Goodbye! Oh, I lit it right here. I didn't even know that I was going to do that. Good night.